Ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday. You know what Thursdays are? Updates for Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, and today is no different. Except it is kind of different because, well, we got our normal Thursday update to both Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. We're going to discuss everything that entails, but we also got this.
Everything and everyone can be corrupted. Even those close to you. I doubt you realize what she has done. The traitor is somewhere in Berlin. Destroy her army, or your pilot will be bled dry. Get out of here now. I am Klaus. I am here for help. A portal has been opened. One that threatens to allow a long-dead army to reinfect our world.
Bring it on.
You will stop her. And when the time comes, kill her.
All right, so first off, let's start with the biggest thing that we can get from this trailer, and that is the release date of Season 4 Reloaded, or the mid-season update to Season 4. As we can see at the end of that trailer, it is coming on July the 15th, which is next week or next Thursday. So if we're following kind of the model that we've seen with the previous season, Tuesday night going into Wednesday, we'll get the Cold War update, and then Thursday we'll get the Warzone update, and that will be when the Zombies map actually goes live. Now, aside from that, in the trailer, basically you get to see a whole bunch of the map, a bunch of the new types of zombies. You see the robot, which is going to be a part of the map, and a whole bunch of things like that. But we also get an update to the story with Kravchenko once again being there, which is super interesting. Now, I'm not going to go in depth with this trailer because there's so much here. It's actually very similar to the Berlin Wall map that we actually have in Black Ops 1, but that's for another day. You can see the Pack-a-Punch machine is on fire, a new type of boss zombie. You can even see the new wonder weapon in the trailer as well, but we're not going to go too in depth with that because we have a lot of other things to go over in this video, like what also came in today's update. So starting out with the Cold War playlist update, first off, we have a brand new gunfight tournament. So if you go over to your challenges and check your tournaments, you can see, as we have here, we have the Strange Oil, which is the emblem. In the quarterfinals, we have the calling card. In the semifinals, we have the Viper Charm. And finally, we have the Assault Rifle blueprint. One of the more boring blueprints, as you can see, not very bright and vibrant colors, but at least it's on a decent weapon. Aside from that, we have Nukejack 24/7, which is hijacked and Nuketown. We have Knife Fight 3v3, Snipers Only Mosh Pit, Face Off 6v6, Party Games. As always, you can choose between the different party games. We have 12v12 Mosh Pit, Fire Team Elimination, and finally Fire Team Mosh Pit. Aside from this, we have our store bundles, starting out with the Gilded Age 5. As you can see, the Park skin, she's wearing like a snakeskin jacket to go along with the kind of gold weapons it comes with. The first one that we have here, which is the SMG, has a reactive blueprint, which are always really cool. It's one of the more simple ones, but pretty straightforward. And then after this, we also have the workout plan, which has the Port Nova fitness instructor skin, which is just straight out of the 80s, which I like to see. On top of this, some pink weapons to go along with it, and finally a finishing move as well. Aside from this, we have our July the 4th bundles. So you got your Stars and Stripes, which is a couple weapons, and then the Fireworks, which has the Lifeguard skin for Adler, which is actually one of my favorites. All of the weapons in this as well have pretty cool firework dismemberment, which I really like. But other than that, that is the Black Ops Cold War update for this week. Moving over to Warzone, the playlist that we have includes quads, trios, duos, solos, just like normal, but they got rid of buyback quads and replaced it with buyback solos. Now, buyback solos is my preferred form of solos. I don't like to see buyback quads go. It's one of my favorite playlists. But what I will say is for 2 weeks in a row now, we have had a buyback mode, which I hope we see continue. Maybe they cycle through duos, trios, quads, and solos. But as for now, the past 2 weeks, we have had a buyback mode. On top of this, we have Rebirth, Resurgence, quads, and finally, Plunder, Blood Money. Now, if we go to the store, you will see that the Sparks bundle is now in the store. It was there temporarily a little while back. But of course, you can buy Sparks, which is the new character in Modern Warfare, as well as the Midnight Sun and K2 weapons. Now, this isn't too important, but what it could potentially mean is that we might be getting the Soap McTavish bundle somewhat soon, maybe at that mid-season update next week, or maybe later on within Season 4. But this is the first form of life we've seen with these new types of bundles, and it appears as though the Sparks bundle is at least here to stay. All right, so to finish off the video, I just wanted to have a little bit of Season 4 Reloaded talk, because this is actually the first time we've seen some information on it, of course, with the Mortar Toten map being the front and center part of it. So we know that it is coming out July 15th, which means next week is the mid-season update for Season 4. Now, as of right now, we've seen nothing revolving around Black Ops Cold War and Warzone as to what is actually coming. Now, looking at the roadmap, we do know 2 things that will be there in the mid-season update. The first is the new SMG, which is the OTS-9, and then the second is the new map, which is from Black Ops 2 called Rush, which is kind of like the paintball field. We saw it in Black Ops 2. We kind of know what to expect from that. However, we don't know anything about Warzone. Now, as far as the mid-season goes for most Call of Duty seasons, we generally get some sort of mid-season update with some sort of event. That's normally a challenge within Warzone and a challenge within Black Ops Cold War that eventually gives you some sort of weapon blueprint or character skin. As of right now, we haven't seen anything like that. No news of any Warzone map changes or anything in between. So it's kind of up in the air at this point as to what is actually going to happen with that mid-season update, and if there is going to be something happening at all with Warzone. What I will say is it is possible that they don't want to take away from the new Zombies map. So obviously with the new Zombies map being a big main part of the Season 4 Reloaded update, it's possible that that is all they are going to focus on. But over the rest of the week, and on top of that, especially on Monday and Tuesday, we'll probably get a roadmap and things along those lines. And when that happens, I will keep you guys updated. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Let me know what you think of all of this down in the comments. Let me know what you think of the new Zombies map. And as I said before, I will keep you updated as we get more information. But as always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, peace out.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard.